Hello everybody, welcome back. I have some news. I managed to finally get the correct configuration going, so now Better Combat properly works with our Tinker's Construct tools. I mean, just look at this. I look like I'm ready for battle. Let me just switch to a forward-facing camera. Perfect. Anyways, we still can't go into that dimension until I think we're level 10. And we're only level 2. We can go to the mine dimension and fight a few more things there. We could also go to another as well, I think, but I'm not 100% sure about that. Anyway, I figured today we might do something a little fun. We're actually going to make a few of these little pets here. And let's start off with like an uncommon pet, if we are able to. How on earth am I supposed to get a sliver of innocence? So wait, what if I just do that? No? Okay. Shift add pets. And add pets and dungeons. So we are going to need slivers of innocence to craft all these different pets and stuff like that. Let's see, is there any... Okay. Then we have Sliver of Innocence. Interesting. How am I supposed to get a sliver of innocence? Let me try something. Let me take some of this mold and chuck it into a furnace. Okay, so that doesn't work. Give me a quick second. And I'm back. I had to tweak a few things real quick. What the? Oh yeah, right. This is one of the things I added. Hamsters. Anyways, what the? Hey, Bell. Get out of the way, Bell. Okay, so it's at... Here we go. And this works in tandem with the night quest thing I also have going. They both use the same lib, so it works out well for everyone. We can make some of these. Let's see, what is the most basic companion we can make? Not the empty puppet. Let's see. Well, we're actually going to need to make a chalice first. So... Here we go, chalice. A great chalice is what we're going to need. For that we just need a bunch of copper. And then a soul furnace, we're going to need some bricks and some copper. And well, a furnace. We have plenty of copper. That's a pig. Okay, good. Here's copper. That's brass. Why did I just hear a dog take damage? I know that some of the things, some of the campaigns I can make, I can't make just yet because I don't have the resources for that. But if anything, we can also make some inventory pits. I think I have resources for some of the basic ones. So, wrong button. What were we going to do? Oh, yeah, right. We were going to grab the copper, make ourselves a chalice. Oh, yeah, we have more than... Ultra mining event has... What? Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and cook this up real quick. Oh. Okay. Regional rodents. Oh, sweet. So, there's like 70 some odd hamsters for us to collect as well. So if you guys want me to make dedicate an entire arc of this series to finding all the different hamsters, let me know. I kind of low key want to do that, but what's going on over here? That thing, coyote. Ah. Okay. Well, that just happened. Ah, guidebook tiny tiny fury hearts. Oh my god, I just can't even right now. The stonework right there. So it's what? We have plenty of food going on right there. So is our clay's probably done cooking already, so let's go ahead make the furnace as well. We're going to need these parts. Do that. That. Oh, wait. Whoops. And there we go, a soul furnace. We're going to need that. And we're also going to need to make this chalice. So, what we can, and now, let's see. Add companion. Okay, so we're going to need a banner for that. We're going to need a block of bone for that. Oh, respawn totem. Okay. A recall platform, which basically allows me to teleport, and I can. There's actually a companion. I forgot his name. It's like Cogsworth or something like that. I don't know. Oh, we also can make a slot machine. So let's see. Hmm. Some campaigns you can only find like in specific places. Here we go. So we need to make a croissant. So we need to make a big bread. For that we need homunculus. For that we need filled grail, some rotten flesh, soul sand, and bone. To make a filled grail we need to make a grail itself. And to make an empty grail it's just literally a bucket made out of copper. If you're wondering how we get that soul stuff in there, that liquid. Oh no. Oh no. I'll be right back. Well, that's good to see that there's actually mobs spawning in the Nether. So I'm going to need a few things to get or basically our first companion. And it's probably going to be easier for me to get this moment than would be one of the other ones because Dynamo is the one I was talking about earlier. In order to get Dynamo, I either need to start a raid or find a structure that spawns naturally in a regular world. We're in a Sky Factory world. So yeah, I guess you can kind of see where the problem lies with that. Oh, and for some reason, I guess like a mutated human or something died over there. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to take this with me. I have plans for it. I'm also going to need a bunch of rails. I know I have a bunch of them somewhere. Weird. I'm just gonna go ahead and close that little menu right there. Oh wait, I forgot I need to be level 10. You know, let's just hop over to another and see what's going on over there. I Wait, hold up. I'm being silly. There's one more thing we can make to make our life that much more easier. I'm going to... Yep, here we go. I believe I need... Yeah, that to make some sticks. There we go. And now let's go grab the... It's either a diamond or an iron I need for this project. This little tool we're about to make. So I'll grab both. I'll grab one diamond and one... I thought the iron was in here. There we go. Oh, wait. Hold up. I'll worry about that later. Let's go over here. Do this. Okay, so I can make a diamond building wand. That's good. Okay, good. So I can still make the wands. I was worried that I may have had another mod that caused like a conflict or something. So, here's what we're going to do. Check this up here. Grab all these. We're going to expand our nether platform if it allows us to go into the nether. And it does. Not. It does not. Oh well, you know what that means. I guess we gotta go to our mining dimension. Oh dear. Looks like we have a slight invasion happening over here. Oof. That halberd was putting in some work. Whoa. Unfortunately, the armor didn't do much to keep me safe. Oh! That's not terrifying. Wait, why is this on fire? Whoa! Okay, we have a slight problem. And I don't know why the furnaces, why the campfires are going. Oof. Okay. We have a slight problem. Yep. They can climb ladders? Okay, so what can I do in this situation? Okay, let's see. Ow! Get out of here. Okay, let's see. I should probably build like a crafting table up here at least to make use of the resources we have in this chest. Wait, hold up. Let me try. Okay, of course, there's diamond armor. Ooh. Ooh, diamond paxel. That's what we're gonna make. Okay, so let's do this. And that. Why didn't I make it? Okay, I was about to say, why did I make a hoe? Now do that. Make the axe. There we go. Now we gotta do axe, pickaxe, shovel. There we go. We got the diamond paxel now. Now let's go ahead and make ourselves some diamond armor. Go. Chest plate, helmet, boots, leggings, and some diamond boxing gloves to improve our damage. There we go. Are you serious? Okay, so I can't even equip this. Am I at least able to use the tool? I am. There's literally nothing I could have done right there. And I think my halberd decide. This won't set the rest of my house on fire, will it? Where did... Oh no. Where that... Do I have to make new armor? First things first, let me go ahead and just equip this armor so we have some for our protection. So, at least we got the integral now, so that's good. That was an unexpected situation I found myself in. Unfortunately, it looks like I also lost all my armor. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and grab a... Oh, great. Wait, I didn't just... Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, that... Oof, that's no good. That's no good. Okay, so first things first. Let me go get the iron. Good, we have a bucket. Am I at least able to wear iron armor? Or am I even able to use the, like, smeltery? Okay, let's check in all this iron. Okay, we still have some gold ingots, some potatoes. Okay, first things first, we gotta make ourselves a new halberd. So let's go ahead. Oh, we're also gonna need chest plate, boots, legs, head. I mean, I guess we could make just some regular old plate armor as well. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to make plate armor. We're going to need the broad axe head. To make the halberd, we need... two tough handles and a small blade, as well as the broad axe head, so... And then... Oh, that's a tough handle. And then the small blade. Hopefully lets me wear the armor. Seven blocks of gold, not gold, of iron should be good. So first things first, let's make all these parts. There we go. Let's grab a bit of wood. There you go, we're going to make two of these parts out of... We're going to make the tough handle out of wood. Gonna go extinguish those fires as well. Oh great, we even lost my spell book. That is even worse because that means we can't teleport anymore. So I guess if we ever want to continue our adventures in the Iron Spells and Spellbooks mod, we need to craft ourselves a new spell book. And B, we're going to actually have to craft our spells like from scratch, and maybe if we're lucky we could find some spells in the dungeons and so on and so forth. Okay, let's go grab some emeralds as well. There we go. Now we're going to need the small blade and the broad axe head. There we go. And now we need 4 of these. So while that's doing its thing, we're going to go ahead and build the halberd real quick. There we go. Vengeance. There we go. Now we can go ahead and make this plate armor. It's substantially easier to craft, so we got the iron plate, iron helmet, iron pants, and iron boots. And now let's get some shut-eye before we gotta deal with that again. Sorry that we aren't actually doing what I wanted to do, which was make companions. But as you saw, it just didn't quite work out the way it was supposed to, so... Okay, that's just messed up. That's even worse. To make things worse, we no longer have our drilling machine. So that means I need to build a brand new one. I think the next one I'll make slightly bigger. I mean, I got all the resources I'm going to need to improve on it, so let's just go around this cave for a little while and see if we can come across anything of note or value. Oh no, I just now realized I also lost my sweet pickaxe that I worked so hard to build. Oh well. The fungal plague may have won this fight, but the war is long from over. Okay. Well, I mean, I do have my Paxil, so I guess it's not a total loss. What the? There's like a bunch of them over here. Is there a dungeon over here? Stairs down. Now let's switch this over to pipe. Ooh, some diamond ore, not bad. And a few more diamonds, not bad at all. Oh man, I need level 30 to break that. That sucks. I need to be level 10 to break that. Let's go ahead, dig one more lengthy trench. There we go. Stairs up. Maybe rank 15 to get that block. Oop, that's sounding promising. There we go. Unfortunately, I have no coal. And you guys probably see even less than I do. Well, it could be worse. There we go. I'm glad I have so many cookies. Here we go. Okay, good. This is a good sign. We're in a newer cave system. Okay, so the goal is to kill some spiders, but we ain't gonna have to worry about spiders here. Just sucks that it's so dark, I can barely see anything. But there ain't much I can do about that at the moment. Okay, let me just quickly mark this over here. Checkpoint. Close. Let's hop back to our portal and get out of here. Whoa. Otter, what have you been doing? Wait, hold up. Wasn't there like... It... this thing right here, didn't this thing like require a bone or something? Yeah, a block of bone, some crystallized blood, a stick, and a banner. Oh, wait. We might be able to make at least one companion this episode. Let me move that up here. I know I have some rotten flesh around here somewhere. So, first things first, we're going to need to take this essence. I know I have more essence somewhere else. Okay, so we got that going. I know we have enough to make a bunch of bone blocks, and I believe I saw some... Wait, does that zombie have a frying pan? Stay back. Stay back. Stay back. Whoa! Okay. I need some food in my system or else I'm gonna die. Do I have anything edible? Well, I do have the rotten flesh, but... Sorry, pig. It was a worthy sacrifice I had to make. Chuck that up there. Chuck in the wood. Oh, I almost had it that time. There we go. Put the halberd over here. Okay, it's nighttime. I should probably get to sleep. I should go ahead and chuck in the raw, meat, rotten flesh, and all that stuff. Don't I have like a bunch of copper up here? No, I didn't. I do have brass. Oh well. Let's get some sleep. Oh no, I don't. I'm not gonna let that happen again. No idea why they're all able to spawn over that castle. It's well lit, so they shouldn't be able to spawn. So let's go ahead and make this chalice again. Do I have like any spare essences in any of these chests? No, I guess I gotta grab the essences from the thing. Yep, here we go, 2 essences. Break these down into 4 of these smaller essences. There we go. Where did that just land? Oh. Well, I'm guessing it fell through the park, so... Which sucks, because... Okay, looks like the castle has been infected with those shroom people. Those shrooms. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take this cobbled deep slate and just quarantine them off. There we go. They should not be able to get through. We will eventually clean that place out and figure out why they're all spawning there, but for right now, not my priority. My priority right now is just to get this, get at least one companion made this episode, so it's not like I lied. Uses. Well, I could make some armor with it, but how do I use the soul furnace? Okay, so give me a second. Okay, we have a slight problem. They can fly now. Oh boy. I just kind of want to hop over here and get some essences off of them, but how am I supposed to do this? What the? Where? Okay, I need to take that thing down somehow. Do I have a bow? I do have a bow in here, actually. I just don't have any arrows. Don't I have like arrows on one of these barrels? A single arrow in one of them. Ah, here's two more. Okay. Here we go. Okay, it's almost down. Any more arrows anywhere? Nope. No arrows. Give me that. Give me that. Ow. No feathers. Oh, that ain't good. Well, that's where I'm going to end this episode. I'll see what I can do. Sorry we didn't actually build a companion this episode. That was kind of the whole plan, but of course the fungal plague had to rear its ugly head. So yeah, talk to you all in the next one. Bye bye.